Hello, back again to do another unboxing and review. Today we have something a little out of the ordinary to look at. It comes to us from Crayola, so the same people that make the crayons. This item is, I would classify it as a bath toy, and this particular item is the Jelly Bath Bomb. And this one happens to be citrus scented. Okay, so what is a bath bomb? In this case, a jelly bath bomb. And looking at the side here, we can see it says that it turns your bath water gooey with Crayola jelly bath bomb. So apparently it turns your bath water into a kind of slime, and that's why I chose the green one, because slime green, of course. And each color has a scent attributed to it. So, and there were a few other colors or scents. Okay, so let's do a quick around the box here. Alright, so first of all, we can see the item through this window, and as you notice, the item is in fact an orb or a sphere. It feels to be solid, and that brings us to the weight. This thing is 150 grams or 5.29 ounces, so it's not light. As far as size goes, it's I would say bigger than a golf ball, but maybe a little smaller than a softball. Alright, we already covered the fact that there are different scents. Okay, let's go ahead and look here. So it turns your bath water gooey with Crayola Jelly Bath Bomb. And then on the back, and I'm going to go ahead and read this out to you, some important notes. And here again, it turns your water gooey, and we have the whole slime motif go carrying on. And there's Crayola up there. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go to the back here. I'm going to go ahead and read this because you might want to know, is this going to mess up my bathtub? Is it going to ruin my tile? Can I wash this stuff off? Is it going to burn my skin? All that good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and read you out all this so we're all in the know. Alright, so directions for safe use. Parents, place the jelly bath bomb into a tub full of warm water and watch the water color fizz and turn the water surface to a jelly texture. Allowed to dissolve before entering tub. Rinse skin and bathtub thoroughly with fresh, warm, soapy water to remove colorants and jelly residue after bathing. Alright, product safety information. Caution, use only as directed. Jelly bath bombs are not a food product. Do not eat. Avoid contact with eyes. If contact occurs, rinse thoroughly. Discontinue use if a rash, redness, or itching occurs. Consult with your physician if irritation persists. Keep out of reach of children except under adult supervision. Rinse product thoroughly from bathtub to ensure tub is not slippery before standing. Then, adult supervision is recommended. Advisory: moist hands could activate the jelly bath bomb, intended for bath use only. Products may stain certain porous surfaces such as unsealed tile and grout. Test on a small area before using in your tub and bath areas. Avoid contact with certain surfaces and materials such as wood, wallpaper, painted surface, vinyl, carpeting, and other materials that cannot be washed or laundered. When used as directed, this product should not stain towels, linens, or textures products after immediate and adequate washing/laundering. Wash any color residue from skin with clean, soapy water. Alright, so now on to the packaging impressions. Well, I can say the item is packed very efficiently. The box is only ever so slightly bigger than the item itself. We do understand it has something to do with slime because, after all, they put this little slime motif on almost every face of the box. However, something that's noticeably missing is that there's no picture of this thing in use. I would fully expect on the back there to be a picture of like a kid or something in a tub that's all like slime out, and he has his hands raised out of the water and they're dripping slime. Okay, something like that. But we didn't even get that. So you kind of just have to assume what this is like going to do once you put it in the tub by reading the description. And when you look at it, it's actually oddly packed a lot like a crayon from Crayola. Here's a crayon. It's green. What do you do with it? You color with it. And that's kind of what this is like. You throw it in a tub. So anyway, it seems to be packed more like you've already used these before, and you're now just trying the green one because you tried the blue one yesterday. Anyway, so nothing really wrong with the packaging. It's pretty interesting packaging, but I think they could have done a little more to convey to the consumer just how this is going to work. And really all we got were directions, which are still handy, but anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to the unboxing here. Alright, so I'm just going to open the top here. Is it secured? Okay, hold on. Yeah, there does seem to be tape here and here. I'll go ahead and cut that. Alright, so I cut those tapes. Open the top. Alright, well, there she be. The ball appears to have a layer of plastic, almost like, what do you call it? I wouldn't even say shrink wrap. It's kind of softer than that. But yeah, anyway, so it has a layer of plastic around it. And I'm not sure if I'm supposed to remove this wrap before putting it in the tub. It didn't tell me to do that, so... oh, by the way, yeah, it definitely is scented. Whew. Yeah, I can smell it already. Citrus scented? Yeah, no joke. Okay, so yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with this plastic. I'm going to go ahead and cut this plastic off. I assume that was why it's just there to stop moisture from getting to it. Because if you have it stored in like a hotter climate, you don't want your product to start, activating within the box. So yeah, I am going to remove the plastic and go ahead and toss it in the tub. So let me get that all ready to go. Alright, so I got the tub full of warm to hot water. I got the light there to give us some better view with the action. And here you go, I've unwrapped the orb here. So we're going to throw it in. Wow, that happened fast. Okay, so now it's almost completely dissolved, and there goes the very last bit. Alright, so we have it completely dissolved. Now let's go ahead and put our hand in the water and see what this is like, this jelly stuff. Alright, so as you can see, taking the water out of the tub in my hand, it really just seems like water. Yeah, it's green or whatever, but it's not slimy. Now there's a it leaves a little bit of a film on your hand. So yeah, my hand's it feels like I use lotion or something, so much slippery than it was normally if I just put it in water. But if we were expecting anything like Nickelodeon type slime, goo, Ghostbusters, ectoplasm type stuff, that's not happening here. Now, alright, so in conclusion, would I recommend this item? Maybe. I have to give it a maybe because, well, let's break it down. On the plus side, it did smell nice. It was fun to watch it fizz and dissolve, and it changed the color of the water almost immediately. So that was cool. On the cons or the negatives, well, the big one is I didn't get slime, or in this case, jelly. I got slippery water. Now, you might say, well, that's because you used too much water, and if you used a smaller wash basin, you might have gotten it more viscous. Yeah. But here's the problem. It didn't tell me what size tub I had to use. It didn't tell me how many liters or gallons. No, it just said in your bath, in the tub. And also you can't really blame someone for expecting slime or jelly when you decorate your box like this, okay? So, with that being said, I would say this was kind of fun, one-time thing. Okay, that was pretty cool, but I really don't see me buying any more of these. So, anyway.